Responsibility. Most of the characters have a narrow view of what it means to be responsible, but the inspector provides us with a much broader one. Mr. Burling is a businessman, and as such he feels his responsibility is to make a success of his business, which means making as much profit as possible, even if that means being harsh in his dealings with those who work for him. As a family man, he sees that he has a responsibility to provide for the material needs of his family, yet it is clear that Eric does not see him as the kind of father to whom he could turn when in trouble. Mrs. Burling accepts her responsibility as chairwoman of the women's charity organisation, but only sees a responsibility to help those that she feels are deserving of help. Sheila belatedly recognises that as a powerful customer she has an obligation not to let her personal feelings and ill temper lead to misery for people who have no power. Eric has little sense of responsibility. He drinks far more than is good for him, and he forces the girl into a relationship which has disastrous consequences. He attempts to help her by stealing from his father. Gerald shows some sense of responsibility when he rescues the girl from the unwelcome attentions of another man, feeds her and finds her somewhere to live. Yet he gives in to his own desire for personal pleasure, and eventually abandons the girl without knowing or very much caring what happens to her. The inspector's role is to shake these people up, and to make them aware of that broader view of responsibility which Priestley felt was essential if the world was ever going to learn from its mistakes, and become a place where everyone has the right to be treated fairly. Think about which of the characters you would say behaved most irresponsibly in this play.